Hey, my family and I will be doing a picnic in the park tomorrow, so I need to whip up some sandwiches. I need to get our snacks going, get a couple of drinks going, and some dessert. We're gonna be doing a 4th of July celebration. We did it last year and we had a blast, so we're doing it again this year, and now I just have to prep. The first thing on my list to do is I went ahead and softened 2 blocks of cream cheese. This is gonna be used for my spread that I'm gonna put on the bread. And I'm also gonna add some apricot jelly. I'm gonna use roughly about 1/4 of a cup. Get it all mixed in, and this is why you have to have it softened. If you decide afterward, after you taste it, if you decide that you want it sweeter, then add more of the apricot preserve or jelly. This can either be done by hand or use a hand mixer. I typically use a hand mixer, but today I decided I was going to do it by hand. The next step for these sandwiches is to grab your sweet Hawaiian rolls. They don't have to be sweet Hawaiian rolls. They could be brioche bread. They could be the bread of your choice. They can be whatever you have at home. I'm gonna grab my knife, and I'm not gonna cut the individual squares yet. I'm just gonna cut right across the middle and open up my sandwiches. There we go. Open this up. Gonna use my cream cheese apricot whip to spread on top of the bread. And we used to make these all the time growing up. We had these at bridal showers, baby showers, picnics. So I'm carrying on the tradition, and since we're having a picnic tomorrow, I'm going to be making these for that. And I make these often for picnics and such. Even just for a lunch. So good. And then you could just level up when you're making bagels or toast and make this cream cheese whip. Oh, let me set this aside. And just make your bagels or toast extra yummy. Now I'm gonna smear on both sides. This is the top. Want to get those corners, get every bit in there. There we go. So top and bottom are done. Let me grab my bottom again. And I have some honey ham and honey turkey breast that I'm going to be using for my meat inside. I'm just gonna fold the turkey and then lay it across. There's no rhyme or reason for it. You can do it however you want. It's your prerogative. It's gonna be your sandwich. And you don't have to make so many sandwiches at once either. But this is just a quick and easy way for me to do it, since I have to make so many. Yeah. Kind of looks like the enchilada tray. I'm gonna do 2 layers. I'm gonna do the layer of the honey turkey and a layer of honey ham. The more layers of meat, the more filling the sandwiches are gonna be. But I'm making a lot of sandwiches, so I don't need to make them too filling. Okay, at this time, I'm gonna grab the top part of my bread and then just top my sandwiches. Ha, ha, ha. There we go, nice and neat. Now is when I'm going to cut my squares. I'm gonna cut this way, then this way. There we go. 12 sandwiches done. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But they're gonna be so good. Now all I'm gonna do is close this up as best as I can. Ta-da! And then put them back in the wrapper. Voila. I will be storing them in the refrigerator just like this, and then when we leave for our picnic, I'm gonna put them into a cool pack just like this, and then just grab them as I need them while we're at our picnic. Okay, you'll most likely end up with some extra cream cheese left over, and that could be what you leave for your bagels or your toast or what have you. But I'm going to make a couple of snacks real quick. I'm gonna grab some yummy pickles. These are pickle spears, and I'm just gonna make the slices even thinner. And here's my turkey slices. I'm gonna spread a little bit of the cream cheese whip onto my turkey slice. Actually, I'll do it this way. There we go. And I'm gonna put the pickle spear in the middle. Not in the middle. I'm gonna put the pickle spear right here at the edge and just begin to roll. And there we go. We have a turkey roll-up. I love making these with popcorn as a snack for movie night. Can't get any easier than that. And since I don't have any more Hawaiian rolls left, this is how I'm using up the rest of my cream cheese so that I can eat it now. If I wanted to wait till the morning to eat it on some toast, I could do that too. It stores well. Now you can eat it like this, or if you're gonna serve it as finger foods for a little get-together, then just make little pinwheels. If you're making these for a party or a get-together, it's best to make them ahead of time and then put them in the refrigerator before you cut them. That way the cheese can cool and harden slightly, and they'll look nicer when you cut into them. I have the sandwiches prepared. I have waters cooling off. I have games and toys and stuff ready for tomorrow. Now, since we're gonna be watching some fireworks, why not make a sparkling drink? For this drink, I don't need many ingredients. The first ingredient I will be working with is these fresh strawberries. Don't worry, they have been washed and prepared already. So now all I'm gonna do is put them in a chopper. You can hand chop them yourself. Just do a real quick chop. Of course, it doesn't have to be pretty, but I'm gonna put them in the chopper just to make it quicker. I will chop these strawberries up off camera to spare you having to listen to the noise. There we go. I think that's good to start off with. Oh man, that smells so good. I wish you could get a whiff of this. Nothing like freshly chopped strawberries. This is one of my favorite summertime drinks, and I like to splash a little bit of lemonade in it. I don't have any on hand right now, so I didn't add any, but use what you have and make it spectacular. And that's what I did with this drink. I love it. So you just put some chopped up strawberries on the bottom, add a little bit of mint, add your ice, then add some sparkling either water or some sort of soda, and just mix it all in, your splash of lemonade, and you're good to go. It's so good. So tomorrow what I'm gonna do is, let me grab my Sprite. Since we're gonna be on the go tomorrow, I'm just gonna grab one of these before we head out. I already chopped up enough strawberries to just add it into my container tomorrow before we leave, and add in a couple of mint leaves. I'm good to go. Once we get there and we're hanging out, having our festivities, I can have this with my sandwiches. This will become this. I will leave a link to a video in the description box below that will show you our 4th of July pies that we usually make every year, so stick around for that. I hope you liked this little tutorial. I enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Toodles!